So, you're Shovel's master now? Fine. Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it!
Patch 7 may have fixed the ability to summon 2 shovels, but it is still possible to get 1 shovel on a spellcaster, and on all other classes. In this guide, we're going to show you how. Shovel is a unique familiar that can be summoned by the player. In battle, Shovel can be a valuable ally, with her ability to turn invisible and easily initiate surprise attacks, causing your enemies to miss a turn.
Tell you secret.
First, we have to find Shovel, so we're headed to the abandoned apothecary at the Blighted Village, conveniently placed next to the waypoint. Inside, you'll find a book detailing a secret delivery of plants to the cellar.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
You'll find the entrance to the cellar hidden behind the front desk. In the cellar, you'll find the healer's logbook, detailing patients and treatments. One patient, Brandley, had a large wooden splinter in their hand. The splinter was removed, the wound cleaned and doused in balsam ointment. Remember, balsam, good for cleaning wounds. Near the logbook, you'll find a hidden lever. It opens a secret passageway behind the bookcase leading deeper into the cellar. In the first mouldering casket on the right, you'll find the Scroll of Summon Quasit. This can be used to summon Shovel 1 time until a long rest, but don't summon Shovel just yet. In another casket, towards the back of the cave, you'll find a robust guardian hiding inside. To avoid being surprised, break the casket instead of opening it. Aim to kill the skeleton in a single turn, before it gets a chance to open another casket and set another guardian upon you. If you're on PC, you can press the Alt key to see items in the area. Look for the Dark Journal. This is the journal of Ilan Toth, a red wizard who fled Fae with his apprentice and became an apothecary in Moonhaven, now known as the Blighted Village. If you want to avoid the guardians, you can skip this step. We're going to go over passing the mirror with and without the journal.
Speak your name.
Because we read the journal, we know Ilan Toth's name, and we can use it here.
I cannot see you. Master? Speak.
Now we can either roll a 15 DC performance check or a 10 DC deception check to enter.
Be welcome. Speak your name.
Alas, all you see is empty space. The mirror reflects nothing. Lacking any evidence to the contrary, you assume you look amazing.
Speak your name.
Tell the mirror your name, or a fake name.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
You can pass an Intimidation 15 DC Charisma check to bypass the rest of the mirror's questions. But if you fail, the mirror will trigger a trap. If you pass, the mirror will allow you through.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
The safer option is to pick the first and declare yourself an ally to avoid the DC checks.
Only a true ally of Ilan Toth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
you remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
Whether you passed or failed the history check, click the second option.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
Our third question was answered in the healer's logbook we found earlier. Balsam is used to clean wounds. However, if you summoned Shovel before talking to the mirror, Shovel would have told you that balsam is good for burns.
And remember, balsam, good for burns.
Shovel is full of
Poor choice. You will be purged.
Do not listen to Shovel, unless you want to get burned.
Time! Run, run, or Sparky gets you! Sit on it and call it Daddy! It's a fire! You think you stop it? Or run squealing! Sparky gets tired! Eventually.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
For our final question, we need to pick an option that shows we seek to survive and seek power. In Astarian's case, this is to keep the powers the Mind Flayer worm has given him. Pick the second option.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Now we have access to Ilan Toth's cellar and the necromancy of
An
Fae.
impressive set of bones. Pity to see it abandoned.
Now that we've got Shovel, let's cover the easiest way to keep Shovel, and that is through wizards, Warlocks, and Draconic bloodline sorcerers. Shovel is afraid of storm sorcery and wild magic sorcerers.
Hey? What is you? Why you smell like that? You smell of magic. Magic of thunder and pain. No magic, please. Is good, servant. Very good.
But she is a big fan of dragons.
Wait. You smell funny. Like fire and iron. Like a dragon. Wow!
Wizards have two options: gaining the spell to summon Shovel through dialogue, or by scribing the scroll to their spellbook. To scribe the scroll, simply right-click on the scroll and select Learn Spell. This will cost 50 gold, and will add a ritual spell to summon Shovel to your spellbook once per short rest. The downside to this method is that the spell to summon Shovel must be prepared in your spellbook to use, but as it is a ritual spell, summoning Shovel will not cost you spell slots. Dialogue options to learn the spell to summon Shovel are the same for wizards and warlocks. Right-click and cast the scroll of Summon Quasit.
Never summon Shovel, never feed Shovel, now call Shovel!
You recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Illy? My master, tall, skinny, with ears. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine. Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
The most important choice here is to keep Shovel's name.
So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream? Yes! Master is fun. More fun than Illy. Illy's so busy. Only cares about the book. Book this, book that. Oh! Good with tongue. Good at cutting them out, too. Tell you secret. Illy weak. Illy never finish book. But Master Master can do it. Read book, conquer book. Yes. Oh? A spell shite. When the fisting starts, use the sparky magic to call shovel.
Draconic sorcerers can also learn the spell through dialogue, but their interaction with shovel is slightly different.
Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel.
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait. You smell funny. Like fire and iron. Like a dragon.
Here, it is important that you pick one of the Draconic bloodline options, 2 or 3. Picking Deception here will lock you out of learning the spell to summon shovel.
So, a fake dragon? Oh, boring. Master Illy is fun. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine. And you, slab of beef with nipples? Moo! Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it!
The important choice here is to keep Shovel's name.
So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream? Oh, you don't like gutting? Spilling? Tearing? Illy never shuts up. Book this, book that. Good with tongue. Good at cutting them out, too. Tell you secret. Illy weak. Illy never finish book. But Master can do it. Read book, conquer book. Yes. Oh? A spell shite. When the fisting starts, use the sparky magic to call shovel.
Using withers, we can even learn the spell to summon shovel on other classes. After passing the Ornate mirror checks, go to camp and respec at withers for 100 gold.
Or mayhaps a resurrection instead. As thou desire.
Respec your character into a wizard, warlock, or draconic sorc. You may need to take your armor off if your new spellcaster is not proficient in it. Go back to the cellar, but don't worry about leveling up. Cast the spell to summon shovel.
Never summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel.
The stench of sulfur fills your nose.
Wait, you're not Illy?
Again, the most important thing here is that we keep Shovel's name.
My master, tall, skinny, with ears. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine. Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it. So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream? Yes! Master is fun. More fun than Illy.
In the cellar, talk to Shovel again.
Oh? A spell shite. When the fisting starts, use the sparky magic to call shovel.
You now have a permanent spell to summon Shovel. It is now safe to go back to camp and respec at Withers.
Or mayhaps a resurrection instead.
Now you can summon Shovel on any class.